my uncle Pa. My best friend, my best friend, be my worst enemy. My uncle Pa. My best friend, my best friend, my worst enemy.
You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one.
My best friend, my worst enemy. My best friend, my best friend, my worst enemy.
Friends, you can't really trust them. They are backstabbers, liars, and fake fraudulent people. So I say fuck them. I'd rather be by myself all by my lonesome, because if I have them in my life, I'll experience combustion. And to this very lifestyle, flying solo dolo is what I've grown to become accustomed. Yes, without friends, I can still definitely survive and get on just fine, because I'm strong enough to function. Because friends and best friends are enemies of progress, full of concon, person kumenya, or bionko, or yanko, juju, and kume, fat, or manfo, bed, dada, or yanko, niame maleo, niame domo shaka, habo, neo, keojo, bafo, no. Your best friends know all your secrets and use them to exploit you, single you out and give you out to your enemies, and in the crowd they'll point you. Deception, betrayal, and they are conniving, conspiring against you. Chin, son, chin. With their hatred for you, they're hiding because they're out for your downfall, and there's something you need to be realizing. Maybe it's one of the best friends meant for herself, so she tried to implicate her in the process, or a mom for they are not abiding. Do you win if they have to? Two party follow one guy, sign over yet, and you'll find yourself at odds with your best friend for the one you love fighting. They'll try to make amends, but they'll turn on you because of spite and revenge, and you'll find yourself trying to defend yourself, trying to recover from the wrongdoings of your so-called friend in the end.
My best friend, my worst enemy. My best friend, my worst enemy.
I don't mix much nowadays. That's what I told my babe, to keep it 100, be completely honest and straight. Friends will two-time and double cross you. Wait, I don't want to fall victim to the evil works of friends, because you can become their prey, and this to you cannot appear in any way vague. Friends are full of deceit, envy, and jealousy, and you can't trust your best friend because your best friend are your worst enemy, and they'll be out to get you and sweat you when they've had it with your exes, your tendencies. Yeah, it gets to them psychologically, mentally, and that's when they think bad of you. And shit, by me, show me, move down for bedroom. Bonnie, and that's where they'll start a vendetta eventually. You can't burden anyone with your problems, not even your close friend. Kind of like my mom and dad when they told Nellie all their innermost secrets and burdened her with their problems, and then she began scolding at Hilton. They to pulverize my mom because she couldn't take it, and also because she claimed that my mom destroyed her credit as they were going blow for blow, and they sorted out their difference. My friends have betrayed me times without numbers. Ayonko, and Tina, Koto, Enya, and Tre. Friends will not hesitate to ruin your life and take you 6 feet under. Every man for himself and God for us all. Be more careful of Yanyo men, because on Yanyo ba, Bebo she ne, ba show here shin, ba show here shin. I'm calling me. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one.
worst enemy, worst enemy. My best friend, my best friend.
Be my worst enemy. My friend Marvin betrayed me by siding with Jesus. My friend Tino Breezy did me greasy at NJCU. My best friend Dre switched up on me. My brother from another mother in QU. My friend Sapoma now acts like he doesn't know me from Adam or boo-hoo. They must think say my boy down. Well, don't deceive yourself, guys. Who told you? Now I got either worse enemies or total strangers, and it's too many and they think you the cause. Can't forget this troublesome lady with in my household, 60 minutes I call. She don't becoming my parents' worst enemy be that. So now I keep to myself if I'm in home because they pet the way you know. Mr. Eko Mata because MG and ya cry ni James and Eko me ah. In fain I know don't come because J Bulu Jimmy Wati me jai sa downfall semno me jai sa downfall semno. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. You can't trust no one. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. That's why I'm all by my lonesome. That's why I'm all by my lonesome.
My best friend, you my worst enemy, worst enemy. My best friend, you my worst enemy.
I can't believe it. Are you sure what you're saying?
I'm telling you nothing but the truth. Cynthia has been my childhood friend. And I know her more than you do. Right. I know Cynthia more than you do. That is not all. But she told you she can't have children.
What? Why?
You see, she had several abortions in school and as a result of their inability to have children. Look, she can't have children because her womb has been destroyed.
My goodness.
I know how painful it is. But if not for the sake of love I have for you, I wouldn't be telling you all these.
Maybe it's right. Is Cynthia not your friend?
She's my friend. Not my friend. She's just a friend. I didn't relate to her in any way. It's just common sense. Look, I have love, real love for you.
Okay, I'm going to matter you, bro. You try to oh, young cougar, boy, nothing near. Nothing, me, you're going to be. Nothing, my audience, cry. Oh, town, I go.
One thing, kind.
How did you do it?
Maybe I said, Cassava and
Yes, I'm not a suffering.
Well, for Brian, for now, what fun I've been if you.
No, we just have a lot of it. Now, Cynthia.
My mini bra from Cynthia and Cynthia. I'm a surprise.
My papa, Cynthia, Cynthia.
I say what I say. Not Cynthia.
I said, Cynthia. Cynthia, you have found Cynthia.
Mamma and Brown will come. Let us think of a yah when you have a fool back.
What could Cynthia?
Romaniba, where you are joining out to when you're finding out to okay. Well, for the meaning now, the main cow, the main cow. Fufu now, Brad in a bifion. Why a bride to meet you? To meet you. Brand a craft. What you can't die. Hey! I can't have it up for you. Oh, yeah, I say, Yanni.
What about another KME?
I'm a buddy 2020.
Why a KME?
Maybe buddy 120. I said, Yama. How?
It is very free. No, me for coffee, me for me, but not more for dinner. What the people want to know here.
And to man, you know, I don't know why you say, but when I did it, so did not create rules. Tell me what you also said, and what's it? I don't know where you're back. So, I don't know when they say, I want you. I'm only going to want you.
Cynthia, you day. I walk 1 hour about walk. Mavis!
You? I trusted you. For all this while, you are behind all this? God, I thought you were my friend. My everything. Oh. So all along, you were in love with my husband, right? Point of correction, woman. Oh my God. You stole him from me. Yes, you stole him from me. I made that approach first. Why didn't he tell you that? I don't blame you. I have nothing to tell you, Mavis. God will punish you, and God will punish you too. Look, whatever your name is, Cynthia or whatever, Booth is all mine. And I do him as I wish. Anyway, would you excuse me? Let me close my gate. Oh, you don't have to. Hey, anyway, I will not sit and allow you take away my heart. God will punish you.
BigSteff. It goes like, we started our building a house in Ghana 96. We, me and the Audi family had this the U.S. cause we were homesick. To living there for 6 months, but been to the hotel in Laboni. Oh shit, to coming back to the U.S. to start from scratch, kid. To going to Ghana on vacation every year. And the new year already did. My pop had a beef with Mr. Aqua from Accra. He in my dad's car money when they shipped the white car to Ghana. Mamba, we met one for y'all legacy General Blade and his wife Esther. And y'all became our personal driver, driving us around town in a pop Fender. We had a type of relationship, but until he betrayed us and played us, we see the electrician, that he was the one that ended up stitching, confessing shit.